This model, uterus is right here. All of this, it's housing the fertilized egg. That's where implantation is going to happen. Pregnancy is going to happen here. On this model, it's right here, the uterus.
We'll take that model.
This one?
Yeah, it's the easier one. They're both just the same.
Okay, cervix. That is like, kind of looks like the letter C almost for cervix. It's between the uterus and the vagina. So here's the cervix where pap smears are done. Everybody see that? Cervix. And again, on this model, it's going to be right here. It's a little bit different, but again, it's between the uterus and the vagina. Here's the cervix right here. And again, while we're there, so again, vagina is just the after the cervix. And again, it's on both models. All right, ovary. Now on this model, it's white right here. This thing. And on this model, it's actually, it's kind of yellow in color, so you guys can see that. This one's kind of hard to point and open at the same time. It's the yellow one, yeah. Okay, now the next term, again, it's three different words, either fallopian tube, uterine tube, or oviduct. This is this tube right here. You see the tube coming out from the uterus, and it comes up like this, and it ends these little red finger-like projections called the fimbriae, and they're on top of the ovary, and that's the next term. See fimbriae? So the uterine tube kind of ends at the fimbriae, and these are the little fingers. So when you have ovulation, the egg comes out of the ovary, and it gets swept up into the uterine tube. All right, in this model, again, let me open it up like this, and you can kind of see it in the middle here. Here's the uterine tube. And again, you see the fimbriae in red here, the little fingers that are kind of on top of the yellow structure, which is the ovary. Okay. Okay, labia, we cannot see on these models, so cross out labia, majus, and minus. And also make this note, clitoris is only on the yellow model, not this one. This one doesn't show it. So this one, it is right there. Okay, so this blue is the pelvis, and it's that little red structure right there, kind of like at the kind of end right there. So it's only on this model, not on that one. So yellow ovary model only, not the white ovary model. Okay. Now again, urinary structure. So we have bladder on both models. So here's the bladder, and then there's the urethra. The tube going out from the bladder, very short in women. Same thing here. The bladder is the kind of wrinkled inside, and the urethra is a little tube going out. Ureter. Again, let's turn this around, and you see one tube going straight up, right? Just like in the male, that's the ureter. Ureter up. So it's easy on the female when you only see one tube, not two. All right, and this one doesn't show it. Okay, broad ligament. That is only going to be on this model. And that's like a broad like membrane, the broad ligament. So that's going to be like kind of indistinct, but it's all in here, like this broad little web membrane. It's all this in here, broad ligament. There's a lot of ligaments calling the uterus in place. Round ligament, that one's much easier to see. So if I open this up, I see these different tubes, right? See this one tube kind of going in the corner here, right? This one right here. That's the round ligament. That's a major one helping to keep the uterus in place. Again, this model, the round ligament is the one that's cut right here, the round ligament. So again, you have three tubes coming from the side of the uterus. The round ligament's the cut one. The one in the middle, again, that's your uterine tube. And then another one is going to the ovary itself. That's something that's not on your list called the ovarian ligament. But again, you have uterine tube, which is this one, and then you have round ligament, which is that one. Okay. Now, breasts just have areola, which is right around the nipple, and that's it. Alveolar glands you can't see, and that's actually everything.